When the January transfer window opened, reports suggested that Zirkzee would almost certainly leave Old Trafford this month. But such proposals were called off as Italian side Roma circled. Now, Zirkzee's compatriot Ruud Gullit has urged the 24-year-old to force through a move as he continues to warm the bench in Manchester. "I saw that Roma maybe wanted to take him and I hope that he will leave," Gullit told Metro. "For me, there was always a doubt that it was the right decision to go to Manchester United. I think he should have stayed in Serie A. He was doing well with Bologna and I think he should have gone to a better team in Italy. For him it would have been much better. Manchester United have to figure out what that vibe is there, because something is wrong there. The energy is not good, it doesn't feel good at all." According to Gianluca Di Marzio, in addition to Manchester United, who have not yet expressed an interest in a move for the Dutchman, Juventus are also evaluating the 2001-born Dutch striker as a potential offensive reinforcement. The Bianconeri are continuing their search for a new centre-forward, and Zirkzee is one of the options being considered should an agreement for Jean-Philippe Mateta fail to be reached. In the last few hours, concrete contacts have been made between Juventus, Crystal Palace, and the agents of Mateta, the 1997-born French striker. Negotiations, already underway, include a possible loan deal with an obligation to buy. At the same time, however, Juventus continues to explore the prospect of Zirkzee. It now remains to be seen whether Roma will decide to make a decisive bid for the Dutchman or whether, faced with the Bianconeri's arrival, they will opt for other options to complete their attack. Zirkzee has sent the perfect message after Manchester United's huge victory over neighbours Manchester City at Old Trafford. The returning Brian Mbeumo put the hosts into a deserved lead after 65 minutes, with Patrick Dorgu adding a second soon after to seal the points. Mason Mount, who replaced Bruno Fernandes for the final stages, thought he had added a third goal, but it was ruled out for offside following a VAR check. Matheus Cunha had provided the pass to Mount, with the Brazil star earlier assisting Dorgu's strike. Alongside Mbeumo, Ahmad was also back from AFCON and he went straight into the starting 11, which saw Cunha and Benjamin Sesko drop out. The latter did not even make it onto the pitch, with Mbeumo deployed as the false nine by Michael Carrick. Zirkzee would have been expected to join them on the bench, but he was missing from their squad in its entirety amid January transfer links. However, BBC Sport stated that United sources had confirmed he was missing due to a knock, and nothing to do with ongoing transfer rumours. The 24-year-old was still present at Old Trafford and he emphatically celebrated both at the time and with an X-rated message on social media. Zirkzee also uploaded an image of himself, Matthijs de Ligt and Tom Heaton celebrating in the stands, with 3 laughing emojis included in his post. Between those, he paid tribute to Casemiro, who was awarded Player of the Match. The victory moved United up to 4th in the table for a few hours, with Liverpool leapfrogging them despite a disappointing 1-1 draw at home to Burnley.